Hello, I'm Warname, and welcome back to Inventions That Can Maim and Kill. Today we have famous inventor Billy Kirkwood with a brand new product. Billy, welcome to the show.
It is so exciting to be here.
Yes, I forgot that Billy Kirkwood is a German man infested with COVID-19. But thankfully we're socially distancing and it's all fine. A strap-on blender. Interesting. So this is a blender that you can wear around the pelvic region, or is it a blender that can blend strap-ons? Or both?
Well, as you know, my people are unbelievably sexy. And we invented chocolate cake with pudding in the middle of the two puddings for fun. And one day when I was looking down at my partner and I thought, I would like to fill you, but I would also like to make you an absolutely delightful omelette while I'm at it. So this is where I came about. After plugging her various holes, I took to the kitchen and I found myself a blender, which fitted Heidi quite well. Yes?
I wasn't aware that you could make omelette blender. I thought you were going to say smoothie, but you said omelette. Why is that?
Well, because I put the bits together into the blender and I mixed it all together. It was delicious. Are you writing down? Have you frozen?
I'm saying two. Yes, I think
it's frozen. So I shall continue to tell you that I thought, something? How about taking the convenience of the sexual activity in the bedroom and preparing yourself a quick snack? So that is what I put together, the strap-on blender.
Okay, it's fair to say my internet cut out in the middle of that, but I'm sure it was a great answer. Let's take some callers. Caller number 1.
Yeah. Hi there. Am I through to the studio?
Yes.
Yeah. Right. I've just got a couple of issues about your blender there. I find it really comfy. I like wearing it all the time. Just in case I do feel like an omelette. But my problem is I kept it on and I went for a wee walk out in the field and I'd left the lid off. And I accidentally destroyed an entire field of wheat just by walking around. Is there any safety mechanisms in place to stop me destroying so many husks?
Oh, yeah, yes, there certainly is. It is the lid that you were provided, you fool.
Right, it's just with it being a horizontal thing, the lids tends to be kind of fall off a wee bit. Is there something more secure?
I see. Well, we have a selection of rubber cases. Now, this one here is called, rather sexy, yet eatable. Then we've got this one, ready, steady, f***. And then finally, we've got this one, which is named after Mr. Nami. This is called the Master Queef. And what you do is you not only, you squeeze it, and it will clean the dildo and your blender at the same time.
Oh, that's good, because I've been getting quite a lot of eggy residue.
Well, that is absolutely delightful, and thank you. I'm a notorious queefer, as we all know. Call number 2.
Hello, this is Sister Margaret.
No. What's your question?
Hello, we've had a bit of a problem at the all-girls school. They were wearing the belts as a kind of a chastity belt, you could say. But now none of them have any fingers left. And it's very difficult for the counting of the rosemary beads to pray for all the masturbation they've wrongfully done.
Well, it begs the question why they were sticking their fingers in there, but then you answered it. Thank you, sister. What is your question?
I was just phoning to order some more, please.
Could we
Yes, we can handle that. We'll send a few hundred more along. And my advice in future, wear gloves. And finally, caller number 3.
Hello, it's Deirdre from the north. I bought one of your devices for my 30th wedding anniversary. I said to my husband, what would you like for your 30th wedding anniversary? And he said, Deirdre, I want you to peg me. So I got one of your strap-on blenders and followed the instructions. But my question is, do I need to use some kind of lubricant? Because when I turned it on, he span like a prawn on a drill.
So you're looking for more grip with this
Well, I've
lubricant?
got plenty of grip. Grip's not the problem. He kicked me in the face several times before I learned to lean back. I mean, there's murder on the base of my spine. But I
should
mean,
imagine.
do I need to use lubricant, or will the oil that I put in there naturally do?
Well, we are looking into that for future models, but certainly with the original, the 5000, which is the one you have,
That's right.
I would suggest an element of lubrication.
Right.
Perhaps you want to get a low-fat 1-cal spray. That would work as well. Or crisp and
I'll
dry.
try that.
I would
I'll
recommend.
try that one. Thank you very much. He didn't cry. He's from the north.
Well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Where the men were created on a dare. That is good. Thank you.
Well, I think it's fair to say that is all we've got time for, and I'm never doing this show again. Join us next week where a different host will be talking about the dildo microwave. Thank you, and you all.
Lots of people are a big fan of prawn on a drill.